I'm Scott Cosgrove. I work at the Farnley Academy in Leeds. I'm currently an assistant principal, but prior to that I have been a head of maths for 8 years at 2 different centres. The Edexcel support from the 2010 change for me was invaluable. The face-to-face meetings with colleagues from Pearson, maths specialist colleagues from Pearson, was exemplary. The support through the Maths Emporium is really helpful. We receive emails on a regular basis about new courses that are available, changes that are afoot, developments that are going on within mathematics and within Edexcel, and I think everyone really values that type of input. My topic of discussion is mathematical reasoning and proof. Mathematical reasoning is fundamental in the application of mathematics. Teachers naturally teach a process within a classroom situation. The mathematical reasoning will involve that process being applied to an unfamiliar context and students being comfortable with using the process and then justifying their use of that process. Proof, in my opinion, is a much more challenging area to develop within mathematics and traditionally something that would only be taught to the very highest ability. Within our curriculum model, we've encouraged proof from Year 7 and used generalisations with algebra to ensure that it's not a big shock for students when they get to Key Stage 4 and they're examined on these materials. The main way that we've encouraged that is through traditional coursework tasks from Pearson and using questions where children can actually personalise their own learning and challenge themselves through a variety of different questions. The concept of mathematical reasoning support is already available through the written communication questions from the previous specification. Exemplar materials and draft specifications will guide teachers naturally towards how students will be successful. Resources produced by my own academy will be available to ensure that the mathematical generalisations and proof maybe with algebra are stepped up from a Year 7 level where they can access it through Year 8 to Year 9 so then they can be successful at GCSE. And I feel that the support via the Maths Hub and actually having face-to-face meetings with someone from Pearson will ensure that schools are ready for the change and are fully aware of the specification changes and how it will be examined to ensure that students are successful. The relationship that we currently have with Edexcel is a very strong one. We feel very supported and therefore will be staying with Edexcel.